WSAZ Investigation. We first told you earlier this month about a contractor accused of taking tens of thousands of dollars for work that was never completed.
Well, that contractor, Jacob Dean Meadows, facing charges in a couple of counties. As WSAZ's Kimberly Kagi reports, Meadows was in court on one of those charges today and is now convicted of a felony.
The same pattern of behavior. It's like the same exact dollar amount, essentially. It just seems like a continued series of fraud, basically.
Harsh words from prosecutors about Jacob Dean Meadows. He's the contractor we told you about in early February, accused of taking tens of thousands of dollars from homeowners in 2 counties, but never completing the work. The cases are eerily similar. One in 2021 in Campbell County and another in Wayne County in May 2024. In both cases, investigators say Meadows took more than $31,000 for work, but never finished the jobs.
He has been charged, but he has not been convicted of anything.
Wednesday, he appeared virtually in court relating to the Campbell County case. In this one, he was charged with felony obtaining money by false pretenses. According to court documents, he made a deal that allowed him to plead guilty to a lesser charge in 2023, but was placed on 2 years probation and had to pay the money back. However, prosecutors say he violated the terms of that plea deal when he was arrested in the Wayne County case last month. And because court documents show he was behind on paying the money back to the victim. So on Wednesday, that deal revoked, and Meadows now convicted of the original felony charge. The judge also issuing Meadows a stern warning.
Not a situation where you can simply ignore the order for month after month after month and then make a big payment to try to get out of trouble at the last second. That's not the purpose of these kind of agreements.
Prosecutors going on to argue Meadows has a pattern of this behavior and shouldn't be let out on bond.
Circumstances have changed quite a bit from the beginning of this hearing. He's standing before us a convicted felon now, so it seemed like a weird time to let him out of jail. I'd ask that the bond remain revoked and that he remain in the Western Regional Jail.
The judge, however, placing Meadows on home confinement, allowing him to work in hopes the victim gets their money back.
I'm going to give him this opportunity between now and sentencing because I want to see the payments continue to be made to the victim in this matter. And he'll have obviously a tight leash on him if he is on home confinement and working full time. But if he misses a payment between now and the next hearing, that's going to give me very little chance of even considering any kind of an alternative sentence for him.
You may be wondering what work Meadows will be doing, an issue he addressed in court.
There's no more contracting won't happen ever again. That's my promise I'm making here to you and to my lawyer and the prosecutor that it'll never happen again in my life. And I do have a job lined up.
Now, I did ask Meadows' attorney for a comment after the hearing, but he declined to speak with me. As for his case in Wayne County, he had a preliminary hearing, and that case now heads to a grand jury.
All right, Kimberly, we know you'll stay on it. Thank you very much. Meadows, by the way, will be sentenced in April.